What is the problem? Why are you fighting now? What is the problem? You want to take out my deed? See, I'm packing. What is the problem? Yes, I'm already online. What is the problem? I'm recording you. You should tell me why you want to remove my disc.
I want to go final. I'm not coming again here.
This is 6 years and that.
6 years and
6 years and I don't have money. I don't have money. Even this one, I don't have money to pay my rent.
That I have 6 kids here and I want to go home with them. Please.
You want to go home permanently?
Permanently. I
don't have money for flight?
I don't have money even to pay house rent. I'm not doing since I came to this country. I have not been working. I've been staying at home. I got 3 kids and I've been going to court from one court to another one court. The father of my kid doesn't want me to go with the kids.
Who is the father of your kid? Nigeria or South Africa?
He's Nigerian.
So what do you want now?
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
Yes.
You don't want to stay in South Africa? Some of you who wants to come back home, we're going to help you.
Amen.
Hey, my kings and queens, welcome back once again to another episode right here on the Stable of Life of an African Woman. Thank you guys for all your love and support. First of all, let me first and foremost address some kind of comments in the comment section. Please, I beg of you, it's been days, like weeks. We've not had electricity. I've always said these times without number. It's a major hassle and a struggle. And that's why I run voiceovers. It's a hassle. Imagine where you're dealing with data and you're dealing with electricity. I run the generator almost every day to charge my phones, just to record, just to even have it on and record, edit to the rest. But having that constant electricity to sit down and film is a problem for me, a challenge for me, especially where I am in the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria, right? So I just needed some of you who says your voice is not in sync with your video, right? So I run voiceovers with my video on it so that it's not being flagged by YouTube, right? So that aside, I just need you to be patient with me. Once I have everything in check, I will always sit down and film, right? I will always sit down and film. And most times, because of how tight my schedules are, no lights, I just try to manage myself. So bear with me. Thank you for your support regardless. And guys, this is another interesting episode that I need to bring to our knowledge, understanding, and exposition. First of all, like I will always say, if you know me without mixing words, is the attitude of foreigners, especially the illegal foreigners in most African countries, especially South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, name them, the rest of others, that Nigerians actually go there to perpetrate. Guys, it's not giving me joy. It's not making me happy. That's why you see that most times I always come out here to talk about it, right? Now, this first video clip I'm about to share with us is a video clip of a Nigerian in open confrontation with South African police, right? And in this video, he even confessed openly, unknown to him, that he does not have a driving license and they are stopping you. The police are stopping you, checking you. And at the end of the day, you need to see the manners, the attitude of this Nigerian towards the South African police in their own country. And this and more is what South Africans face on a daily. Now, as a Nigerian, does this make sense? No. Should this continue? No. But let's take a look at this.
What is the problem? Why are you fighting now? What is the problem? You want to take out my deed? See, I'm packing. What is the problem? Yes, I'm already online. What is the problem? I'm recording you. You should tell me why you want to remove my disc. You are fighting a woman. Why are you removing my disc?
Don't touch me.
Yes, why are you removing my disc?
Don't touch me.
Tell me why you're removing the disc. See where I'm packing. Did I jam you?
I don't care about your apology.
Yes, did I jam you?
I don't care about your
Why
apology.
are you removing the disc? Tell me why you are removing the disc. I'm on the record. I enter online. I want to know why you're removing my disc.
Oh, no, you can go online.
Yes, I am. Tell me why you're removing my... Wait, tell me why...
Touch me.
I'm not touching you, but why are you removing my
online,
disc?
so don't
Yes,
touch me.
why are you removing my
online.
disc? I'm already online. But why are you removing my disc? Why should you tell me? You should tell me why you're removing my disc.
But why are you removing my disc?
You should tell me why are you removing my disc.
Can you remove your hands on me?
No, I can't.
Can you remove your
I
hands?
cannot.
But are you using your uniform?
We cannot. Why are you removing my disc?
Did I threaten you?
Why are you removing my disc? I have
on my face.
Sorry for that. But I want to know why you are removing my disc.
on me all this while.
So I want to know why are you removing my disc. Tell me. You should tell me the reason you are removing my disc. No, it's valid. Enter that car. You must tell me why you're removing my disc. Tell me. If you tell me, I don't have a problem. See where he wants to. He's running. He must tell me. I'm recording. Tell me why you're removing. Mama, enter. Lock this car. No. If you want to give me a ticket, you give me a ticket. Close here. Close here. He come outside. He's gonna remove my disc. Why is he removing my disc? I don't have driving license. I don't have driving license. I don't have. Give me a ticket. I don't have a driving license. I want to know reason you should remove my disc. This is a metro. This is the registration. He just coming here running quicker. Now he wants to remove my disc. Why should he remove my disc? Why should you remove my disc? This is where my car is. Tell me reason you should remove my disc. This intimidation is too much. This intimidation is too much. The whole world will hear this thing. What you are doing, the whole world is going to hear it. I don't have driver license. Yes, I don't have it.
So that's why I want to impound this vehicle because if you don't
Now you are talking. Now you are talking. You never tell me you want to impound the car. You only come to remove my disc. Where is it done? Tell me my offense. Now I know you want to impound it. You can go ahead and impound it. If I have driving license, I'll provide it. But I cannot provide my driving license because you are intimidating me. You want to take my disc. Yes, I get it on record. I get it on record. You are forcing to take my driving license.
You see what I'm saying? You see the voice? His voice is even louder than that of the police. Like, who does that? Can a South African citizen come to Nigeria, even when they are wrong, being stopped by the police, and they display this lawless character and attitude, ready to even fight with the SAPs, ready to even fight with the police? Look at how loud his voice is going, ready to act, ready for action. And if this police retaliates, they will say, it's xenophobia. This is what they take to Ghana. And I don't know, thankfully, the police service in Ghana is more serious and active than most of these police we have, because I've had the knowledge based on research about Ghana police, and they are doing a good job. Of course, they might not be perfect, but guys, to a good extent, they are trying their best. The other day, I saw a video of how many criminals they were able to bring down who came to rob in broad daylight. It's not that there are no crimes going on in all these countries, but the readiness and the actions of the police matters a great deal. And when you check, look at it, Nigerians are involved. Nigerians are involved in one way or the other with these crimes. Now, tell me, how will you feel if this kind of actions are being done in Nigeria by Ghanaians, by South Africans, by Kenyans? I guess by now the whole media will be blowing up on fire. But now it is South Africa. They are not even screaming or shouting against it. They are telling us that they are tired with this attitude, and we are taking it as though they are joking, they are playing. And when I talk, it will look as if I'm breeding hate. But the truth must be told, whether you like it or not. Now, it got to me again for this video I'm about to share, where a Nigerian minister, I don't know, I don't follow all those people. They call him Ebuka Obi. I've never listened to this man all my life. If you don't know, I'm not a huge fan of prophets and all that, but I respect men of God who prove to me that yes, they have an iota of the fear of God in them, the dignity of humanity, of life in them. This young man went for a conference or crusade whatsoever in the country of South Africa, and at the end of the day, I think in the course of that, some of the members who attended that opened up to him that they are stranded, and these are Nigerians, majority the Igbos. the Igbos, and this man was even in shock, just as I am in shock. Like, do we have these numbers of people in South Africa, like men and women, cohabiting? The one that are cohabiting, the one that are fighting child support, everything whatsoever, all crimes. And look at it at the end of the day, illegal foreigners. Some of them says they don't even have transport to go back home. Some of them says they are tired, they want to go back home. Let it not look as if I'm talking too much. Let's hear it.
I want to go final. I'm not coming again here.
This is 6 years and that.
6 years.
6 years and
I don't have money.
I don't have money. Even this month, I don't have money to pay my rent.
That I have 6 kids here, and I want to go home with them. Please.
You want to go home permanently?
Permanently, I don't
You
want
don't
to
have money for flight?
I don't have money even to pay house rent. I am not doing this. Since I came to this country, I have not been working. I've been staying at home. I got 3 kids, and I've been going to court for one court to another one court. The father of my kid doesn't want me to go with the kids.
Who is the father of your kid? Nigeria or South Africa?
He's Nigerian.
So what do you want now?
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
Yes.
You don't want to stay in South Africa? Some of you who wants to come back home, we're going to help you.
Amen.
Let's know how many we're going to help from South Africa. I am a project. We brought Zion to Ngopa. With massive project is going on with a lot of money. But we must help our people. As this group is leaving now, we will see another group. We will write their names. Some of them are sleeping on the street of Johannesburg. Yes. Some of them need to come back home. So those people that want to come back home, that are Zion people first,
Yes, sir.
that are registered in the platform, we're going to, when we get to Nigeria now, we know how many there are, and send money to them to start coming back.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And I told you people what happened. Abraham was asked to relocate. Yes. Your help will not come from abroad, but from above.
Yes.
Most of you are doing nothing here. Most of you have been here for years. Yes. Do you want to continue to count years?
I've gone to school, everything.
Do you want to be continue to say, I have been in South Africa for 30 years?
I don't want, sir. I don't want, sir.
We know that Nigeria is not good, but there are still a lot of opportunities.
Yes. Yes.
Lagos State, there are still opportunities that you can make it.
Yes, sir.
And remember that this person is not making it here doesn't mean others will not make it. Yes. So some of you who that have been here for doing nothing, we will help you. I will help you. Amen. Send money and fly you back to Nigeria.
Amen.
How many of you interested.
Sir, I'm interested. I want to go with you.
I want to go see my family.
Huh?
My dad called me.
I want to go final. I want to go final. I'm not coming again here.
You don't have money to go.
So, no, so I have money to go.
Okay, your own is different.
Okay, sir.
I got 3 kids and I've been going to court for one court to another one court. The father of my kid doesn't want me to go with the kids.
Who is the father of your kid? Nigeria or South
He's
Africa?
Nigerian.
So what is the problem?
He doesn't want me to go out with the kid and I'm not doing nothing. It's not
It's two of you stay together.
No, sir. He went to a South African woman.
Are they under 18?
Yeah, they are underage too. And stay with me when he took him by force. I'm fighting for that one custody now. Next week I'm going to court.
And because he's the father, they won't allow you to go home with them. I said without him.
Yeah, yes.
So why can't you make peace with him?
I've made peace, I've tried. And he has been using motor, using everything I want to kill me. He's a Yoruba guy.
The Yoruba? I'm going to sweep on Well, I'm going to assist you. What is there? Praise the Lord. Stop crying. Get me the name. Get me the name of the husband. Give me the picture and give me his number. Then leave the rest. So you write his name. You have his problem, right? So we'll follow it up and get back to you.
Even last night, my daddy called me. My daddy called me last night to come back home. This is my. Yeah, I haven't seen my daughter, my second daughter. This is 6 years and now.
6 years.
And
You don't have money.
I don't have money. Even this month, I don't have money to pay my rent this month.
Okay, don't worry.
And I have 6 kids here and I want to go home with them, please.
You want to go home permanently?
Permanently. I
You don't have money for flight.
I don't have money even to pay house rent. I'm not doing since I came to this country. I have not been working. I've been staying at home. Here is my husband.
One after the other. Where is the husband? He says two of you want to go home. You don't have money to send them. How many years have you been in South Africa?
I'm now 15 years old.
15 years. If you don't have money for flight, what are you still doing here?
Here.
So, right, get your details, please. When we go home, we start the process. We know how much we are going to send out for many of them to come back home.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. That didn't happen for over 6 years. My own happened for over 6 years. You can't push la South Africa. If you go or they go.
So what do you want now?
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
Yes.
You don't want to stay in South Africa?
At all.
You have a daughter or son?
A daughter.
Okay. All is record there. Jesus, who did his own can do your own. The Bible says, a tasted cornerstone be placed upon myself. Those who put their trust on that stone shall never be put to shame. You watch the little boy that cannot hear without hearing. You know the Reverend mentioned his parish, mentioned the diocese.
Yes, sir.
For those who talks about it, you should go and verify. Okay, how do I know the name of South Africa? Many people say, how come? You must be disciplined. You must be focused. But I don't want to. Look at, I will have raised money in South Africa. Do you know how much we spend in this crusade? South African branch did not bring 1 quarter. The last money I sent to their committee, I sent 100 million to them. Even the last one I sent. The remaining, for this crusade. Now, we brought 70% from Lagos, and we don't do fundraising. I don't see how I will be asking people to bring money when I know. Now, those who are doubting the power of God, this thing that happened have made them to know. Yes. So among the whole thing that happened, both the prophets and the picture now.
The teaching here was more intense and it more open than the way it's a man in Nigeria. So I'm surprised in this city. I've seen anybody preaching like that before.
Me, personally, I never used to join Zion because I did not believe. I had double mind. Until I came for the crusade. There's a lady I know who has not told anybody her problem. She only told me and my partner. She only came from Nigeria 2 days. You called her relative, and the relative called the lady, and you said exactly what she told us privately that nobody knows. I almost fainted outside.
Are you serious?
I promise. That's why I came the next day, because I only said I just want to come and confirm. And you prophesied to someone that nobody knew the issue, only me and the person she told. And you spoke about the whole family.
Even me.
Right?
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Are you a Nigerian South African?
I'm a Nigerian, but
Are you
I've been
already
here
speaking like South African?
I've been here for 15 years.
Are you serious?
But sorry, sir, let me use the opportunity to say it quick, ne? My husband died and left me here after 13 years of marriage with no child. And afterwards, I've been having miscarriages, so I want to experience this raw power.
Now, you have been having miscarriages with who?
It's part of the confession.
if you know you want to come back home and you don't have money, we will check you. You can even write your name. We will help you to bring some of you back. Okay. And we can also help to, even if it's something you start in Nigeria, and you will prosper. Yes. It doesn't matter the little. When the anointing come upon what you're doing, it will expand. Yes, are you hearing me? Yes, stop killing yourself. Hearing me now? Yes, I wish it's one-on-one. I will tell some of you, oh, yeah, go here, do this. But there's no option for that. Are you hearing me?
Yes, for how many years now we're going to Nigeria without passport, without permit. Yes. But after the prayer, yesterday, Monday, around 2 o'clock, my permit is out.
Thank God. God bless all of you. I pray for you now. May the Lord show you mercy. May the light of God shine upon you. May your yoke be broken. Because Jesus live, you shall also live. Psalm number 8:17. David says, I shall not die. Habakkuk 1:12, we shall not die.
Now, let me break down some of these things this man spoke in Igbo, because I understand the Igbo language. Although I'm not from Igbo, right? No, I'm not from Igbo, but I understand the Igbo language, even though we have a similarity with the Igbos, right? The way we speak, we can hear the Igbos can hear us, but I am not an Igbo person, even though they want to enforce it on us, okay? And no shades to the Igbos, right? Because of this video, it got to that point when they were asking one of the ladies, she said she was impregnated by her husband. The husband abandoned her for a South African, and the pastor was asking which tribe. She said the man is from Yoruba. See how the Igbos were like, hey, so this Yoruba, of all men is Yoruba. And the pastor was like, so this is what people are doing here. You are not even tired. Like, the man was even confused. He was overburdened. He was overwhelmed with what these people were saying. You heard the other one, 6 children, and you are in another man's country, jobless. You are in another man's country as an illegal foreigner. Like, I want to ask one common question that South Africans have been asking. Everybody should also ask, what impact have these people, contributed in South Africa? If they are doing well and they have impacted in the country, will they be stranded? This is not to cajole or mock anybody, because at the end of the day, life happens. But how can you be so dumb and foolish, like, at the end of the day, that you don't learn lessons? Personally speaking, I learn even from other people's experience as lessons. Before something happens to me, maybe it's something that I did not predict, okay? But when I see things like this, I use it as an example to advise myself, advise people. Like, make it make sense that people cannot even have a control, decision, respect, and regard for themselves. No plan, no focus, no direction whatsoever. Like, what even made these people leave their country, Nigeria, to South Africa in the first place? Like, did they tell these people that South Africa is like a land of milk and honey? You just come and pick money on the street, and you risk all you had as funds to South Africa. Now you are stranded, you can't go back home. This one man that is even complaining that even the state where they held this program did not contribute any money. You heard it in, maybe you don't understand in Igbo. He said the money these people even contributed, that he cannot even build them. It's not enough, it's nothing. He brought 70% of his money for this crusade. Why 30% was supposed to come from them, but yet they could not contribute? Now, seeing and hearing all these things that they are telling him is a confirmation that indeed they are stranded, they are broke, like they even need more help than, So this is, for me, like a man of God who is rational, in his right senses, thinking and behaving right, like most pastors claim to be, who is taught. For this man to come out publicly to promise them, based on what we heard, I don't know, that he was going to support them back home, all of them who wants to go back home. It's a good idea. It's a welcome development, but it's also a burden to him. I pray that this man, if he goes back to Nigeria, God should help him to, achieve his aim and this goal of sending all these people back home. Now look at how people are stranded. No flight ticket. You see, most time this reminds me of most of you who says, time to come to South Africa, and I'll be like, just like that, pack my bag and come to South Africa, or pack my bag and go to any country. No, I don't behave that way. I must plan it. If it takes me 1 year, I will do it. I must plan and plan very well for my to and fro transportation, all the expenses I will run, because I don't want to go to anybody's country and be stranded. I don't want to even get to anybody's country illegally. If I'm coming for visit or vacation, I should have enough funds. I don't want to be begging people safe to say contribute money for me. To me, it's weird. It's not in my nature to beg. Honestly speaking, it's not that I'm proud or arrogant. I feel shy. I feel very shy to ask for help. And that's why you see, I do all it takes in the right path to work hard for my money and earn money, and I plan and manage all I have just the way it's going to suit me. So you see, these people coming here, did they not know the right plan and everything about this country? And today, you heard the other woman say she has not been working, she's a stay-at-home mother, was like, hey, I want to send my children first so that my children will go. The other one said, I've not seen my children for 6 years. Wahala everywhere, front, right, and center. You don't even know which one to solve, which one not to solve. Like this pastor, I pray you should carry this load, though, because the flight tickets from Nigeria to South Africa is not cheap. That's why I laugh when somebody say come flight ticket from Nigeria to South Africa, it's not cheap, oh, especially in this dollar rate increase of Nigeria, right? It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Hey God, it's not to say that if I have the money today, I cannot come and see my lovely kings and queens in South Africa and go back. I will, oh, because me, I love to travel, but money is my problem. I'm not rich, oh. Hey God, I'm only managing myself in this Nigeria. You see, like the pastor said, Nigeria might be going through a lot, but you can still make it here, and that's why I choose to stay here. Use my energy and be doing the right thing so that nobody will come and hold me. You're a criminal, you're this. No, I stay away from trouble, manage the little I have, and live my life in peace. Use my voice to expose and talk about things that I know that we need to address in this country as Nigerians. And that's why today I decided to bring this. You can see the burden these people have on South Africans by their actions and inactions. You can see, look at all these numbers. They are not all. The other day I saw 2 million, and some of you were like, it's even more. All these numbers of foreigners in a country, like how big is that South Africa to accommodate all these people? You see the rate of crime. Why will it not increase? Why? Hey God, I shared a video on my other channel of a Nigerian who confessed. If you've not seen that video, please go and watch it, I beg you, of how they come into South Africa to scam, to defraud people of their money. They are all over. This guy spilled a lot of things. I will share. Please go and watch that video. It will shock you. And that's why when you hear I and my brother Chimdi telling you, warning people about Nigerian men, most of you will come to the comments and say this is spewing hate. No, I know it's not all, not everybody. As a reasonable human being, you should know that it cannot be generalized, because in all countries we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. Some people must be good. Of course, nobody is insane to say all country citizens are insane. No, most of the people misunderstand Chimdi. Take it that he's generalizing the major vast numbers of people committing crimes, not all, right? I just needed to touch on this. Now, when you hear him talk, when you hear me talk, you will know that what we are saying is not just mess saying. We have facts. This one I have shown now today, has it not cleared us in our eyes, in our very before that, what South Africans are going through? In fact, I don't think quarter Nigerians can go through and survive. Like the influx of foreigners, illegal immigrants, weighing them, overburdening them, committing crimes, perpetrating evil, using their women any and anyhow, impregnating them, abandoning them, deceiving them, using them to cash out, to do fraud and all whatnot. I don't blame them all. Sometimes I blame all these women, because you people should be wise. You people should have known by now. That is why I'm sharing all this video. If you hear all these things committed by Nigerians and you still go ahead to be following a criminal as a Nigerian, then it's left for you. I cannot hold back my words. It's left for you to, face the warrant and use your tongue to count your teeth. Use your hand to carry the problem, the repercussion that will come out of it. It's not when you see a criminal of a man from Nigeria, you gotta follow. When he hurts you and deals with you, you will come and be crying for us on the media. Who sent you? Who sent you? The government and the Home Affairs are thinking of how to, screen all these people, sanitize the country, and you people will be engaging with all these things, with all these people. I'm not here to support anybody. If you have a criminal tendency, or you are in love with a criminal, you're also a criminal. And this is not to say that everybody is involved. You people should be careful out there. I pray that all these people be supported by this pastor, because he has a good heart. Trust me. So we even want to come and collect the little these people have, and they will not support. But for this man to, try his best to want to support them, it's a welcome development. That's why I decided to share it here. These are the kind of men of God we need to encourage. And please, God should help. They should come back home. Come back, pack your things and come back. Because it's so embarrassing seeing all of you like this, stranded in South Africa, and you have family members back home in Nigeria, thinking that you people are doing well, but to no avail. So come back. You must not die in South Africa. If it doesn't favor you, come back home. This is what most of you go through in the diaspora, in the Western European country, Asian countries. Go there, you will see Nigerians littered, stranded. Like, do you know how much is flight ticket? Most of them can't come back. Oh, let me just better hold my peace. Let me just better hold my peace here. Let me hold my peace, I beg of you people, because things like this, it's overwhelming. Like, I can't wrap my head around all these things. But I just decided to bring this here, for us to see, for us to understand, for us to be on the know. Okay, thank you so much if you watched up till now. But I want to know, what are your thoughts, your opinion in the comment section. Please let this comment section be engaged, because you South Africans have a lot to tell me, to tell us. Let's share, let's communicate, let's relate, and see how we can come up with solutions, possible solutions in the comment section, because that's the only way I can relate with you people. Thank you so much for watching, and please do share this video, because I need more awareness. Hit on the like button if you are here to, and stay subscribed if you find it very interesting here. Don't make it your last. Turn on the notification bell, that icon that says all notifications, so that you always be the first to get notified. Coming from your one and only Tando, aka Victoria Chinyere, your Nigerian beautiful and amazing sister, all the way from Nigeria down to South Africa, down to Ghana, Cameroon, name them, all over the African continent, doing what she knows how to do best. Until then, keeping it real, happy, safe, and blessed, and I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.